There we go. Hey guys, how are we? Oh my goodness. Here we are. Here we go. We're baking fucking cookies today. How are we all feeling? I'm just trying to get my stuff all situated on my iPad. I could see you and hear you. Yay! Yay! Hey, Wall of Cries. Hi, Fitzu. Just getting started. It's so good to see everybody. This chat font is only at the teeniest, tiniest font. Don't you guys? Doesn't Twitch realize I wear glasses? Oh, Velma's yelling at us, chat. Okay, we're just gonna hope that Twitch updates, and if not, that's okay. My chat has this weird, like, gradient on it. I also might just try doing it from Safari to see if that works. So I've already got one of the doughs cooling. It hasn't been cooked, but it does have to cool for a few hours. So that's what I did this morning. So we're doing 2 different types of cookies today. The first one is going to be it's like a brown sugar gingerbread. It's not quite brown sugar, but, well, it is brown sugar. There's more to it. 1 second, chat. Almost to where I want to be. Almost where I want to be. The good thing is about this stream is I didn't have to bring my whole computer out here. Able to use laptop, which has been super nice. Okay. Let's get this rolling. Hopefully chat will work. Let me know how everything sounds to chat, if there's anything that needs to be adjusted. Yeah, let me send you guys the recipes too. So this is the second one we're gonna bake today. That's the one I already worked on today. It is a brown sugar cutout cookie. So it's essentially a sugar cookie, little different flavoring. It has cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger in it, which I'm really excited to try. My mom said, you'd think it would be overpowering, but it's really not. So I'm excited to try that. And then the next one, these are the ones that I do not every year. I haven't done them in a few years. But this was my Nana's favorite cookie. And we are going to see my Nana's family tomorrow. So I thought it'd be a really good idea to have both ideas available for food this weekend. So tomorrow's my dad's side of the family's Christmas. Ooh, this might actually, yeah, the mobile app is working. And I could pop out chat. Oh, that's lovely. Simply lovely to have the whole chat just right here. Come on. This is an old iPad. But hey, it's working. So we'll take that. We will take that. How exciting. Okay, chat. Perfect. I'm excited. Take a peek at how this is looking. Awesome. Yeah, we always do peanut butter blossoms. So I'm gonna get the chips ready first. This takes, it's not that long, but it's kind of a pain if you're baking. So let's grab a little container. Hopefully we'll do about 24. I'm gonna double the recipe. Salted caramel cookie cups. Ooh. So is it a cupcake dish and then you like build it up? Yeah, the recipe says peel these beforehand, and I can't imagine if you tried to unwrap these while the cookies are warm. Hello, Merry Christmas, Consuela. The only thing that makes me nervous about the peanut butter blossoms is you're supposed to put the chocolate into the cookie while it's still warm. And they're like, it will melt the chocolate, but it shouldn't melt it too much. And I'm like, online recipes, they're stressful. You follow them as well as you can, but always going to be that little piece that you don't have. It's like a cookie, but with a mold of caramel in the middle. Yes, that's delicious. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I need 2 more. That'll be 12. They smell good. All right, that should be 12. Hoping to do 2 dozen, so I'm gonna peel a few more. Let me know how the music sounds today, chat. 13, 14. Oh, 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. That'll be 20 after this one, so 19. 20. You know, I don't necessarily have a preference. I've always found just chatting to be a bit more active of a category, but let me check I'll check it. Hi, Flurry. You said it's food and food category? Yeah, I'm curious to see what the food and drink. Yeah, I mean, might be better. I see what you're saying. It's an option. I will think about it. I will think about it. See if it's a necessary thing. I only watch food and drink, so I don't know how it is to stream in there. I don't know. I don't really know. I do like just chatting. I feel like you get like a good amount, but you know, we'll see. Doc with 46 months at a tier 3. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you so much for that huge amount of support. It's under 5. That's like very close to 5 years. I think, right? So it's 21, 22. 23. Let's do 24, and then we'll just do like 2 more in case we need some more. I have a feeling I've over unwrapped because I don't think I'm gonna have enough dough, but we'll see. It's just pure chocolate. I mean, it's not a lot of nutritional value, but hey, I mean, I would give out chocolate. Okay. So Also, chat, I don't have my stream deck available today, so we're gonna have to do raffles manually. So if you're like, hey, bitch, I want to raffle, let me know. What's cooking? What's cooking is cookies. Not yet. Not yet, but they're about to be underway. Hello, hello, Menace. Hello. I don't know the range of how far these mic packs go, but I want to grab a stand for my iPad. Hi, guys. Oh, the cats are in bed. I still don't know if you can hear me, but the cats are in bed. Looks like they're cuddling. And the mic packs are still working, which is a good thing. Little thing. It's really cute and it actually works very well. It might be too top heavy for the iPad. Yeah, it is. Well, that's okay. We'll just leave it there. Let us begin. Okay, I'm nervous, chat. I haven't done these in a very long time. So starting with the peanut butter blossoms, you need butter. What I really enjoy about this recipe, I use Preppy Kitchen. And Preppy Kitchen is very good about putting the ingredients as an image so you can visually see what you need. And I really appreciate that. I really like Preppy Kitchen if you are a home baker. Recipes are clear, easy to follow. There's not like a lot of fluff and just additives. It's just very simple, clear directions. So we need butter, baking soda, an egg, which I have eggs out already, white sugar, brown sugar, which I have both, Jif peanut butter, which I do have squeezable peanut butter. Let me tell you, this will change your world. Genuinely. You want a sweet treat? You put this on a little spoon. You got a little PB and sweet. But also, when you're baking, it's so easy to just dollop. I also do smoothies. Very easy to just pop it into a smoothie. Just kind of drizzle it. If you want to melt some peanut butter over like an ice cream, you could just pour a little in like a cup. It's so easy. Okay, so let us get started. You're here because of Jeremiah, JC. Oh my God. I love Jeremiah. One second, Chad. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I love Jeremiah. I fall asleep a lot to his blackjack ASMR. So ASMR Jeremiah, you guys, or I think it's Jeremiah ASMR, not sure. Super awesome, super friendly. We rated them on, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Monday. And we just had so much fun chit-chatting, popped in his stream really quick. And I love Jeremiah. He's such a nice person. Another thing I like about Preppy Kitchen is you can just do the jump to the recipe button. Do you know how convenient it is when I don't want to read your recipe? I need to know to order something with peanut sauce. Hey, Suave, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Trying to just organize my space. So what do your holidays look like, chat? Do you guys do anything? You guys already do stuff? Like I said, we do my dad's parents or my dad's family tomorrow. Oh, his Dad Checks on You series is really nice too, because he really is like a paternal figure without his own children. And I really appreciate that because I feel very maternal without having my own children. Home bar pub crawl. Yeah, you crawl from your living room to your kitchen. Okay, close you. What are you? I don't know what you are. This is new to me, this laptop. It is a hand-me-down. Preheat the oven to 375. Line the cookie sheet with parchment paper. Well, I used the last of my parchment paper today, so that was super fun. But we can preheat the oven at least to 375. Okay, let's start there. I prefer to set it a little lower because my oven tends to be warmer. Probably crawl after drinking and eating everything. I love that. I'm going over to my best friend's tonight. We're building gingerbread houses. I'm very excited. Let me just make sure I wipe this down. I know it was clean earlier, but we have cats and been moving around all morning. Yeah, that'll be really nice. That'll be very nice. We're getting snow today, so I'm kind of monitoring the snow before deciding 100% if I'm going out. I'm like 99% sure I'm going to my friend's house, but 1% chance. It's only a few inches too, which we can handle. For the powder sugar, combine peanut butter, unsalted butter, sugar, and salt. Okay, so let me just add the dries first. Granulated sugar, 1/2 cup. One half of a cup granulated sugar. 1/2 cup brown sugar. Hey, can you throw in a pizza while you're at it? No, I have no frozen pizza at the moment. If you want to send me frozen pizza, I will hook you up. I actually could make the dough. I literally have everything out to make a dough. I hope you're well, Gary. Thank you so much for 62 months. Damn. That's unbelievable. Thank you for the founder's badge. Thank you for being here for so long. I hope you're staying warm. It's a birthday party on Sunday I have to go to, though. Strictly no Christmas stuff happening. Well, that's actually nice that someone will separate their holiday and their birthday, because I do feel bad for November babies. November babies get shafted. December babies get shafted. November babies don't do that hot either. I need a pen and paper, chat. I'm so much more of a visual person. Okay, what's this? Oh, there's my Post-its. What? Nah, never. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 cup sugar, 1 cup brown sugar. I blame St. Patrick's Day for December babies. Oh my God. A jewel cake. My birthday cake says Merry Christmas. That's actually pretty funny. 3/4 of a cup peanut butter. That's not doubled. And then the salt. Salt is a pinch. So that'll be 2/4. That's a half, Caitlin. 2/4 is a half. Reduce your fractions. It's a half teaspoon of salt. Okay, Chad. 3/4 of a cup times 2 is 1 1/4. Is that correct math? Hi, Spirit Wolf. Right, that's 1 1/2. Because if it was a 3 full fourths, that would be 2 1/2. I think I'm almost right. I think I'm almost right. Let's just do the dries first, so I don't fuck that up. One cup regular sugar. Technically, there was an option for a proper birthday cake, but that was like a vanilla sponge. Ew, that's basic. I don't mind like a basic cake, but it needs like accoutrements on the top. It needs something on the top to make it fancy. I've been here 2 minutes and you already have me doing mathematics. Honey, how do you think I feel? I'm doing the fucking metric system. It's insane. I wish it was fucking universal. This shit's so annoying. The whiffer choco saying Merry Christmas counts. Yes, I'd say that counts. Hi, Kurt. Okay, so those are the sugars. I gotta sweep. I'm gonna eat shit if I don't sweep really quick. I'm not following on Twitch. Oh, you guys use the metric system. I use the imperial. I don't know, guys. Listen, I use the bullshit that they make Americans use. I use Fahrenheit. I don't use the 12-hour clock. I understand Celsius. I just don't have a... I just don't know the conversions that well. Here's a little sweeper. There's a bunch of like salt and sugar on the floor from earlier when I was prepping the first dough. So just quick little sweep so I don't fall. I'll vacuum after stream. But it'll be good to get this done today, chat, because we're having our family party tomorrow and I can just like do my own thing in the morning and chill, and then don't have to worry about cookies or baking or anything tomorrow. Just wash my hands and then we'll be back. Yeah, it's the only part that's like very frustrating about, it's not the only part, it's a few parts. One of the parts that's frustrating about America is imperial system, miles, gallons, ounces, liters, the cookie, the baking mat that I just bought, it actually has conversions on it, which I was like, yeah, it actually needs to. Because I don't know some of these things. I don't have some of these things. Conversions to quartz. It is. It's something that like you really need to have. I've been playing D&D so much, I couldn't get used to using meters. I had to switch to feet despite growing up with the metric system in Baldur's Gate 3. You know, I never changed mine. I probably didn't realize that. That's funny. Fahrenheit to Celsius, subtract 30, then divide by 2. Oh, okay, because I know like estimates. You know, 32 Celsius, less than 100 Fahrenheit, but it's in the 100 Fahrenheit ballpark. So I know that. I know like 0 is freezing. Things along those lines. We need a little bit of salt, and that's going to be a half a teaspoon. As a Canadian, we still use the metric system for everything, but for some reason, most of us still use feet and inches when it comes to people's height. That's interesting. Yeah, so. Hey, what's going on, Jinx? Sorry, chat. I just want to make sure I have this like doubled properly. So I'm gonna need 2 eggs. Wait, so I need half a cup of, okay, so I need 2 sticks, okay. Why didn't I do this before? Arthur, how are you? Just finished watching Supergirl series. I didn't watch Supergirl, but I know of it. US pie recipes are definitely better, so we got those cups to measure things. That's really funny. So these are just called cups. You have to call them those cups. That's really funny. 2 eggs. 2 teaspoons. 3 cups flour. No, I know. Trust me, it's so confusing. It really is. It drives me pretty wild as an American. You know what? Don't make this more confusing than it has to be, Caitlin. I wish there was like a... Listen, I don't like using ChatGPT, but everybody and their mother knows that. Everyone and their mother knows that AI is inevitable in some way, shape, or forms. I wish I put this into an AI generator so that I could have it doubled naturally. One, 4, 3, 4. Measuring cups do have both measurements on them, but the sizes are weird because of the cups. See, it's like messing everything up. We have these Pyrex These are pretty nice. I really like these. I use these for most of my cooking. But I use this side. Hi, Tactric. Yes, cookie bacon. Not so much ASMR, but cookie bacon. Just making sure the music's good. Oh, dude, we make dirty rice all the time. It is one of my favorite things we do. One. Okay, I did it. I wrote it out, doubled it. I'll be able to look at my own notes without scrolling back up. So we are gonna need 1.5 cups of peanut butter. Our pints, as in like drinking pints. Because it's actually funny you say that. I have 2 glasses. This is a traditional Guinness, and this is just like a glass. You can very visibly see the difference. You can very see, what's that, like less than an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch, like smaller. For anybody watching the stream, you can't die. Anyone with peanut allergies, you can't die from watching stream. I actually had already told my entire family I was bringing these, and then I remembered the host has a peanut allergy. So I messaged and was like, is it okay? I gotta wash my hands. So one thing I'm so anal about, chat, washing my hands when I'm cooking or baking. The minute you lick it, you gotta wash your hands. I don't even like touching my phone while I'm baking, but I kind of got to. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna do 1.5 cups peanut butter in this thing. I'm gonna have to scoop the shit out of it. It's actually easier than I thought it would be. It's about a cup. Where's my, here it is. I'm waiting for them to invent peanutless peanut butter, like the way they invented meatless meat. Yeah, I'm trying to even like think. As alternative nut butters are just, you know, almond, sunflower, cocoa, almond, things along those lines. To the lab! I know, honestly, we have $1 million idea. Hopefully that's enough peanut butter. It should be. I mean, I added the exact amount it said. It's just hard to measure. Should I lick it? Peanut butter is one of my like favorite fucking things in the world. I got my tattoo. Well, it is true. I mean, exposure therapy to allergens does eventually work. It could be years. So all of you should know GB ASMR. GB was doing a couple year long trial to get her sesame allergy under control through exposure therapy. And she could only do like that much at a time. I was like, whoa, that's amazing that the science has come to that, where she can eat like 3/4 of a sesame seed without totally breaking out into like anaphylactic shock. But wow, that's horrifying. Because so many different foods have hidden sesame that you wouldn't really realize. So, mixing bowl combined. Cream together, beating on a medium speed. Oh, I'll cream that together and beat it. Ooh. Why won't this go on? Chat, what am I doing wrong? Why can't I put my mixing bowl on? What am I doing wrong? There we go. Let me show you guys what this is looking like. You volunteer as a taste tester. Offer accepted. It's coming nicely together. We're gonna whisk it a little bit more. Not too much. I'm probably gonna use my actual whisk in a second. Not whisk. Spatula. Yeah, okay. Oh, this smells good. I mean, it's just sugar and peanuts. How is it not gonna smell good? Bring on the sacrifice. I know, chat's like, oh, I have to try this food that Cait's baking. Horrible. So we're going to add egg and vanilla, beat until well combined. Where's my vanilla? You could stop right there and just eat it with a spoon. Honestly, if I brought this tomorrow to the Christmas party, most people would probably be stoked. Okay. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. I have my, oh! I have made a mistake. Hey, you know what? It missed my house slippers. House slippers are safe, and that's what really matters. It just looks like coffee, but it smells better. Have you guys ever made homemade vanilla extract? I was reading how you do it, and I didn't know. I did not know how you made it. I've watched a TikTok of this woman that I follow, and she used Vodka and blue cheese. I don't know if that's how you are supposed to do it, but that's what she was doing. By extraction, yes, you have to extract it. Yes, it's easy enough. That's what that's what it sounds like I used to have on pizza night. Honestly. 2 eggs. Scrape down the bowl, add flour, sugar. Oh shit, I have to add the butter. Oh, you're supposed to add the butter already. Should have realized. So it's 2 sticks of butter. One day robots will be doing this to us. For us, they'll be eerily precise. Hey, you know what? Baking is a science. And if I can get a robot to do science for me, then I could look at my biology teacher and say, hey, in 2008, you told me I wasn't good in science. And guess what? Now your job's obsolete. And I'm still working, bitch. Still employed. I did, I told this story a couple months ago to Gareth, and he was bullshit. He was like, I can't believe your teacher said that to you. Last week of school for seniors, everyone would wear the college sweatshirt that they were going to. Now, I wasn't going to college. I was not capable emotionally, mentally, financially, especially. So I wasn't going. I was taking a gap year. Gap year turned into a gap life. So last day, I didn't know what to wear. I wasn't going to college. So I just wore a college sweatshirt that I had. And it was the school that my grandfather had got a full university ride to. Now, he didn't take it. He went to join the military instead. Because that's what you did in the 40s and 50s. And that was what he did. So I was always proud that he had gotten into that school, whether or not he had attended. So I had the sweatshirt from the University of Southern California. Walking through the hallways, and my English teacher from freshman year, keep in mind this is my senior year. My second semester, freshman year, I had Mr. Bailey as a teacher. Mr. Bailey decided that he didn't like me. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you to save my life why he didn't like me. Saw him at Starbucks after I had after I graduated high school, like 2-3 years later. Bitch got a cup of decaf because that could suck my dick. But point of the story is walking down the hallway, and he says my last name. He goes, Williams, you're not smart enough to go to USC. My last day of high school. Pre-graduation. So if I had done anything, I wouldn't have been able to walk at graduation. So I just looked at him and was just like, what do you mean? And he was like, well, you're not smart enough to go there. And I was like, how do you know? I wasn't having it. So, teachers suck. Some of them change your life. Some of them are evil. Mr. Bailey was evil. I wish I could find him on Facebook. I probably could, and I'd love to just ream him a new one and be like, do you know what you did to my self-esteem? Do you realize how shitty, hurtful, rude, not supportive you were of your students? Oh shit, I've got a huge thing in there. All right, we've got the eggs in there. It's coming along nice. Oh my God, this smells so good, chat. Oh my fucking God. Add the flour, baking soda, and beat until low. How much baking soda? 1 teaspoon. That's teaspoon. Teaspoon. Okay. Chat, give you guys a raffle for hanging out with me. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Even if you're not celebrating, even if you're not like a Christmassy person, no matter what's going on in your life, I love you. My chat stopped updating on my phone. There we go. I went from you won't doing anything to triple majoring in psych. Dude, that's amazing. My automotive teacher in high school was awful. He was only teaching to get trophies, ignored most of the class, loved working on cars. Glad he never gave up on it. Absolutely, dude. I'm proud of you for that. Very proud of you for that. I don't really work on my car that well. I've changed my oil. I know how to do cabin filters, things along those lines. But other than that, I do not have a very good grasp on most car stuff. Where are my scissors? All right, I'm just gonna cut this more. The line I use on people who don't know anything about cars, I changed my oil from oily to more oily. Yeah, I changed my oil once and it was easy. The part that was difficult was the actual nut itself to unlock the oil hub was fucking obnoxious. But Synthy oil or oily oil? I do Synthy oil because my car is a 2013. I also put in 93 for my gas. That's a great question. I actually have no idea. What grades of fuel do you guys have in other countries? Because the most that I've seen personally is 93. You can see 95. Some places have like 98. And then I need just 3/4 of this one. 95, 98. 95, 98 is standard? Wow, incredible. Incredible. Yeah, I do 93 because, like I said, she's 11 years old. She's got 127,000 miles on her. She's a Corolla. She'll be fine. But always good to take extra care of your stuff, you know? I saw it in, it was on, I think, Reddit. Someone had race grade fuel at their local gas station. It was 100% octane. I was like, are you serious? We don't... Us little civilians don't need that shit. Max Verstappen? Absolutely. Me and you? No, we do not need that. Yep, just one more cup and it'll be cooking. I remember when I was working with car clubs, every single person who never changed the oil made the mistake. They stood right next to the oil cap, took it off, it got filthy. It's fun to watch. So when I did my oil change, obviously I'm underneath the car, plug comes out, and it's not too bad as it pours out on me, but I definitely got some to the face. Let me turn it this way, chat. 1 cup. That's a little too much. Yeah, it's actually level. Thank you for the hydrate. I only have coffee. Hello, soiled maggot. Go gadget apathy. In Australia, we use the RON system. We have 91 with ethanol, 95, 98, and E85. Most cars use 91 or 95 unless they're performance cars. That's so interesting to me. Thank you guys for explaining what you guys use. We just have, gasoline, diesel. I've never seen beyond 93. I tried showering in oil doing work in an ex-military vehicle. The oil refused to come off, so I had to use tools and lots of force, and eventually, all at once. It actually came off all at once due to the force. I stepped right into the shower of oil. Ugh. That's annoying. This feels perfect. I don't want to blend it anymore. No more mixing. It feels amazing. So what I'm gonna do, pop it in the freezer for like 3-5 minutes. My mom advised me, quick pop in the freezer. It's gonna make the cookies so easy to work with. And this is my mom's recipe that she liked to use when she would make them for my Nana, who passed away. So these cookies are for my Nana tomorrow. Thinking about her while we eat them. Lucky Nana. Yeah, she loved these. So mom would make them. My mom would make them. That was her mother-in-law. Need a metal hoop on a handle. Oh my god. Okay. This is our cookie dough for our peanut butter cookies chat. Pop it in the freezer. Okay. Let's clean up our station a little bit. A Volvo Valpen. Valpen or Valpine? It's very interesting to see the cars that you guys also have in Europe that we don't have. I watch a lot of Top Gear, and cars I've never heard of, brands I've never heard of, and it's just like, what? Velpin. I don't know if I said it right. You guys are just gonna hear me walking around my kitchen. Velp is puppy dog, so it's called the puppy. You know, we have the Polestar. Wasn't the Polestar a Chinese car? I'm not sure if that's actually factual. Swedish, okay. No, the Chinese one I'm thinking of is fuck, I can see it in my stupid head. I saw one of them a couple months ago on the highway, and I was like, oh, that was the one that was bankrupt, and then they came back. The Chinese one you're thinking of is Volvo. Listen. Listen. Don't troll me too hard, chat. I promise I'm thinking of something that's legit. Fisker Motors. That's Chinese. I saw one a couple months ago in the US, and I was really surprised because they were bankrupt for a while, and then I don't know if they got, investors, they got bought, whatever. Fisker Motors, that's who it was. Hello, Mother Burb, Dr. Newt. That's a mouthful. No, you won't drive anything else, including a Ford. Damn. That's pretty crazy. I don't need a new car anytime soon, by any means necessary. If I was to, hypothetically, get a new car, I'd be going for Toyota, Lexus, Honda, Acura, Mazda, Hyundai. Those are my 5 that I would go with. Okay, chat. Just gonna put some stuff away. Something about the CEO of Ford drove the Chinese EV, cost like $1,600 there, and now he won't drive anything else, including a Ford. He tweeted about it, and the Ford stock dropped by 20%. Listen, it's hard to imagine Found on Road dead having their stock drop even more, but I don't like American cars at all. Unless they're classic American cars, I don't like American cars. I've driven them. I've had friends who have had them. I've had family who have had them. My family has had one, and I do not enjoy American cars. There's something about them that I don't like. Well, I mean, if your CEO won't even drive his own cars, that's the problem. Listen, CEOs won't even use their own health insurance. Free Luigi. You guys are in my pantry now. It's on the bottom shelf. There's lots of crinkling. And then make floating cars. Those are gonna rock. So, have you guys seen all the stuff going around in the American media with the drones? Apparently there's drones flying all over America at nighttime, and people are like, oh my god, we don't know who's doing it, what's going on? And like, people are videotaping it. Did you know that the average person doesn't know the fucking difference between a plane, a drone, a flashing light, an airplane marker. So there's been plenty of Facebook posts in my local groups that are like, they're in Boston, they're in Mass. What are you doing to prevent them? They're in my yard. I'm like, okay, guys. It's me, I'm the drone coming for you. Coming to take my cookies. Ah! It's okay. You can take my cookies. You can take my cookies and more, Riley. Whatever you want. You can have all of it. And also, chat, she needs no introduction, but Riley, Rose, sweetest, most kind, loving people I know. Absolute doll, absolute delight. Give her a follow, give her some love, hang out with her on all of her platforms, all of her socials. Join the fan sites. You will not regret it. So up first, Riley, we have our chocolate, no, they're not, well, they're chocolate, but peanut butter blossoms, where you're going to take several Hershey's Kisses and you just put them inside in the center of a fresh baked peanut butter cookie, which I love. Oh my God, and Emily's here. Oh my God, my girlfriends are all here. I'm so happy to see you. Emily, so good to have you here too. Guys, another beautiful, talented, wonderful, kind, fantastic creator. Emily, check out their YouTube, check out their fan sites. Just incredible people. Thank you so much, you guys. Small fries, where do I put in my cookie order? Listen, I can't promise they'll be good when they get delivered, but I will send them to you, chat. Okay, so first we are doing the peanut butter blossoms. Second one we have is this one, which is a brown sugar cutout cookie. And why I'm excited to try this one is you use a dark brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger in the cookie. I have that cooling down in the fridge. And then we'll just get the peanut butter dough out of the freezer. Put it in for 5 minutes, get it nice and cool. And now we have, oh, a very cold bowl. A very, very, very cold bowl indeed. So I don't have any parchment paper. I use all of it. I'll look once more. But I used all of it before stream today. Every single piece. I was pretty certain it was gonna go. That's okay. That's okay. Just use canola oil and a ton of it. Soggy cookies with a hint of the Atlantic. Ooh. So salt. Lots of salt is what you're saying. Caitlin's Cookies, new side business. Guys. They do deliver if you seal them well. That's cool. My friend, when she came back from New York City, she actually brought me over a dozen bagels back. It was pretty amazing, actually. Never used a cookie scoop. This is actually my first time having one. Do these look, the size of these look okay? I think that looks okay, right? You don't want them to be too round and they take up too much space. Yeah, it looks fine. Thank you. That's why I love chat. Y'all make me feel so confident. I've never been a cookie scooper. Always just rolled it with my hands. It looks like a too small ice cream scoop. Oh, really? Yeah. We like some extra curves here. Absolutely right. Yeah, so just like this, just kind of I'm scooping it all the way to the bowl and just kind of like leveling it. And then you just drop it. It's true though. Imagine if every cookie looked the same, every snowflake looked the same. Nothing would feel special. Now, the part that I'm actually nervous about, we'll get to in just a moment, chat. So, the recipe specifically says, this is the part that's going to scare me. Coat with granule sugar if desired. No, I don't want to add granulated sugar. That's a pain right now. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes until the cookies are cracked and flaky, just about to burn. Immediately press a chocolate kiss into the center. The cookie will crack and that's okay. Allow the cookie to cool completely on the pan until the chocolate is set. And that's the part that horrifies me. Oh, perfect. My oven's exactly on 375. Now, I'm so nervous because my oven is off by several degrees, so you have to monitor it. They spelled out immediately, screaming at you. Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean immediately? If you don't, the cookie will implode. Oh yeah, that they're ready. Oh my God, nothing worse than having to do them at the last minute. That was my duty as a kid because we'd make these in the winter. And that would be my duty, was unwrap the cookies. They're kisses. This one's gonna be large. Yeah, I mean, melted chocolate would be smart. Something about the flavor combo that just, it's just so good. What time is it? 1:05. So, chat, I have going out today my 2024 blooper reel. When should we release it? Should we release it like while we're streaming so like we can all watch it together? Should we like set it to go live like right when I finish stream? So that way like I can hop over there and like all of us can hang out. It's not a premiere, but I can easily switch the feature right after you finish. I think it's scheduled for 4. Pretty sure it's scheduled for 4. I was talking with my editor as well, and we're gonna do a longer compilation next year. It's a 5-minute blooper reel. So I asked him, I was like, hey, can you save a bunch of like clips over the next like year and like I'll pay you monthly for it. So that's gonna be what we're doing, and I'm super excited. Super duper excited. Right after stream is good. It's gonna be great. It's funny, lots of Velma moments. She made her YouTube, Twitch debut, and she has never looked back. That Mamacita loves bothering me while I'm working. And it's so sweet. It is so goddamn sweet. And Ozzy started doing this new thing. He did it this morning as well. It was so sweet. Yesterday morning, I was still in bed after he had breakfast. So he came back to bed, and I realized, what is, oh, here it is. Sorry, something distracted me. I was like, oh my God, my mic packs aren't working. So Ozzy, what he did was, we have an air filter in the room. He puts his hands on the air filter. He checked to see if I was still in bed, and then he immediately jumped into bed. 2 days in a row he's done that. Instead of jumping up and seeing if I'm there, he physically perches himself to look. I'm like, you're perfect. 5 minutes of bloopers. I thought it would have been worth 5 hours. There was so much content to do. He's a good boy. Let's see if I have any. No, nothing's really happened with the cats the last few days. I don't really have any good pictures. Oh, this one's cute. This one's cute. You'll like this photo, chat. She's just like a little cinnarol. You don't even, like, where does face begin and head start? Feet end, head start. Like, what do you mean? The sweetest little girl in the world. You can't see inside my oven that well. I know, Velma's eyes are beautiful. I don't want to bring her in here and then she'll be like, "Oh, what's all of this going on?" So she might get woken up. I might bring her, but for now I'm not bringing her. You came for cookies. How are you feeling, Christopher? Cookies will be out of the oven in a moment. I hope the cookies are good. I'm nervous because we have to do the other cookies too. Dough's right here. So this is what I did this morning before stream, was make another dough that's cooled in the fridge. And I'll take that out right when we're gonna start baking those. My mom said, she gave me this recipe. My mom said that it will warm up quickly, so it's best to just leave it in there until you're ready. So that's what we're doing. That is what we are doing. I'm glad you're doing well, Christopher. I'm really glad. I'm glad to hear that you're pushing through. Do I have toothpicks? I don't. I gotta use a fork. You have muffins? What kind of muffins? There's a I'm gonna call it a muffinery. It's not a bakery. They specifically make muffins. Oh my God, I had to stop the other day. Really bad day. It's just like, this is my favorite place for breakfast. Let me just go get breakfast here and it'll make my day so much better. And it did. It did. Go get muffins, chat. Yeah, I'll give it that 50 seconds. I mean, it'll cool it'll cook on the tray still, but it needs it. The blueberry man cave. Yeah, it's just so good. I got a breakfast sandwich. You guys are gonna laugh. I stopped at the muffin place. I grabbed a breakfast sandwich from the muffin place and I grabbed some muffins to go. And then after I ate my breakfast sandwich, actually, let me start that sentence over. I went to the local coffee shop to buy my coffee, and I went to the other place to get my breakfast because I like the coffee from one place and I don't like the coffee from the other. Okay, immediately put the kiss in there, chat. So when I throw up, because it crumbles, it's okay. Actually, not crumbling that bad. This might be the best batch I've done. Immediately kiss the cookie. Immediately kiss the cookie and it'll turn into a prince. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Aw, happy birthday to her. Very sweet. I'm gonna need a lot more kisses than this. Chat, pucker up. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Just start unwrapping them early because I'm gonna need them. Oh, these are the best, Christopher. Okay, let me just get like 2 or 3 more unwrapped. Oh no! Don't go under there, you'll melt. Oh! What's your favorite type of cookie? Anybody? Chat? Chocolate chip. Go-to. Default. Peanut butter blossoms rule. Absolutely love them. Moon pies are okay. Cat, no pressure, but sending me cookies might help this whole terminally ill thing. Christopher. Christopher. You're so funny. Mint chocolate chip. Ooh. Chat, let's do this. Let's do this. Mint and chocolate. Do you like them? Is that a good combination? Let me look it up. You said kitchen sink. Ooh. A kitchen sink cookie is a soft and chewy cookie packed with chocolate chips, pretzels, potato chips, and toffee. Caramel. Wow. Those sound good. Cranberry oatmeal with orange zest. Excuse me? Who makes your cookies? Because I want their number. I'm looking that up. Ooh, those look really like fresh. Yeah, I have had something similar before. That has white chocolate. Those look good. Those look so good. Cross my heart and hope for the end. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys know this. I haven't told you guys. I'm not listening to the same music you guys are listening to. I have my AirPods on Spotify and I'm listening to 4 Year Strong right now. Y'all are listening to some copywritten free Christmas music. That's why I don't do chocolate chip anymore, because I know I cheated on them with kitchen sink. Hey, you know what? I can get past the name. They sound good. Oh, they look good. I gotta not call my mom, but I just show my mom. I'm still stuck in the middle. How dare you should be listening to the same things as the chat. I want my copyright free, bitch. I also have a VOD channel on YouTube, guys. It's not like super busy, but I have just like all my VODs that I try to upload. So that's why I'm listening to my music. That way. That was an error I have not seen before. That was a new one. That was a new one. All right, chat, we're back. Yeah, so it said that my stream key wasn't active and that it just shut my OBS down. So this is obviously my first time streaming on this computer. Oh, I put it in there. So I'm assuming it was a bug, not a feature of OBS. Too many cookies for the presser. That's a really good one. I appreciate that. Oh, it's too big. That's what she said. Go back in there. I'll reform you later. Do the British use biscuits instead of cookies? Yes. Now, you want to know the irony of all of that? I tried to say recently the term like a tea biscuit because it was a biscuit. And then they were like, the internet was like, oh, a tea cookie. I was like, you could go fuck yourself, the UK. What? How am I supposed to know which one it is? I can't find these tea cookies anywhere, and these tea biscuits anywhere in the store in the European department. Oh, that's because they're under the fucking biscuit cookie. I was like, I hate you. I can't you. All right, let me scoop these really quick, put them in, and then we will immediately kiss the cookies. Oh no, that one is... Don't look at this one, chat. That one gets re-scooped. Bye, Chris. I hope you feel good, better. Take care. Talk to you soon. 10 minutes. It wasn't an immediate kiss, so I don't know if the cookies are gonna be... Ah! See, I didn't immediately kiss it and it totally crumbled. The cookie did not become a cookie. It's supposed to crumble. They said it would. You know what, though? I'm stressed. Wow. It's actually snowing up, chat. It looks really nice. I can't show you, but it looks nice. I think I'm going to grab the vape. Have a little toke. Don't stress, you have tasty things. It's not a true stress. Bacon. Bacon is like the best hobby. So I just left, grabbed the vape, came back, and it's so cold in the other room because I have the oven on in here. It is so nice in here. It feels great. Let's see how many more I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It should be okay. You guys can't hear what I'm listening to, but it's Timbaland. Dude. I was a middle schooler in 2007. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Timbaland's shock value, S tier album. S fucking tier. What I've been doing, smoke some weed, put my headphones in, put this on. I have such a good relaxing night. It's so nice. Those need another minute to cool. I try to have some fun while I'm trying to have fun at home. Let's look at the weather. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, Northeast is getting snow. It's nice to get snow. I mean, it's been a while. I'm supposed to go out. I don't know if I'm gonna. Depends on how bad this snow gets. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like an asshole when I'm like, you know, it sounds great not going out because then I can stay home. So I'm like, oh no, if it was too snowy and I didn't feel comfortable. And I'm like, Caitlin, that's terrible. But is it? Is it terrible to know your boundaries and your lines and your needs? I should have one of these to see how they are. Chat, I'm gonna take this one. Ah! Okay, well, maybe I'll have to have this one. Because this one committed a suicide. Some suicidal cookies up in this kitchen. Yeah, so the one that we said was gonna crumble, chat, it crumbled, and I don't know if I can. All right, fuck it. Mmm. That's so good. That's really good. Oh my God, it's a good cookie. Okay, these are for me anyway, so I can reuse the napkin. Okay, only a few more, chat. We might be making like a few extra large if I have to cookies. Let me get my spoon. Yes, please. Also, it's really difficult cooking and listening to Hot to Go right now because you guys can't hear it. So I'm like, I'm just like doing it in my head to myself. Hurry up, it's gonna go. I mean, you guys could listen along at home. I could just like show you my Spotify, but you have to listen along at home. HOTTOGO. I'm baking cookies with my BOOs. I love my booze. You guys are my doodles. DOODLES. I don't know how to do an S. No one does. The S is elusive. Okay, so if I'm gonna use my hands because my hands are clean. I got like a little big ball of peanut butter cookie. So we're just gonna have to add this into some of these. So some of you are just getting like a fusion of a cookie. Perfect. Oh my God, my time is perfect. I'm happy. Ah! Not my AirPod. This is terrible timing. So one time, my last set of AirPods before this. The fuck? Did I just get cookie on my glasses? Okay, I did. I'm a mess. The last set of AirPods that I had, one of them fell out of my ears while I was baking Galentine's Day cookies. And it burnt my AirPod because it went underneath the grates. So I had to like get it out. It was obnoxious. All right, mixing bowl's empty. We're done with this. Next thing's next. It's those other cookies we're gonna get out. You know what the secret to happiness is? Butter. Dude, butter is life. What do you think makes these cookies taste good? You think it's love? No, it's butter. More cookies. Yes. So we have 4 times 5, 20, 21 so far. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. And then there's another 3 by 4, so that's another 12, so that's at 48, 46. I'll definitely need more kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. The French know this. That's why the first chapter of their cookbook is butter, butter, butter. No, for real. French cooking is fucking amazing. Yes, everyone likes butter except snails. Unless it's unsalted butter. Oh, look! Perfect amount! Oh my God, I'm incredible. Look at me. Which is why we cooked them and turned them into escargot. I've never tried escargot. I will dabble in like a few bites of calamari, but if it has tentacles on it, I'm out. So that's how I feel about most exotic, if I may, cooking, like snails. Yeah, you know, I don't really want to eat snails. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Gotta take my trash out after this stream chat. All right. I don't have enough cooling racks. It's a good problem to have. Humans are the pickiest animals alive, but we're the only ones that eat everything, like subjectively. That's a good point. Certain mammals only eat certain foods, certain animals only eat Yeah, I follow. I pick up what you're putting down. Let me move this off my cooling rack so that way my cooling rack doesn't. Okay, I can put like one more on here. Hot! Cashews require proper handling? I don't know anything about it. Wow. I didn't know that. I'm fine. I'm just in a cabinet. Oh, wow. I know. Kitchen ASMR. It's more like in my kitchen while I occasionally do ASMR. At least I can like clean as I go at this point though. Because I'm technically done with the prep. It's now just the cookies. I need a serving tray, which I just put away. I just put it away today. Just put it away. Like I put it away like an hour or two ago. Oh, here it is. Oh. I prefer to cook clean as I go when I bake and cook. Not always possible, but I try. Some of them have a little extra extremities. This one looks like it has like wings. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with it. Can't judge a cookie by its looks. Nice! Chat! Look at our first little batch. I don't know where to put them. So much stuff everywhere. Move them down on this cooling rack so that way we can start working on the brown sugar in a few minutes. Looks delicious. I hope they are. I hope they're good. Now, I'm gonna quickly just like wipe this down. I'm gonna try to also make it. I don't necessarily know if I can serve these to my cousin. My cousin has a peanut allergy, and I don't know if I would feel comfortable letting him have my cookies because technically the sugar cookies and everything, while they've been prepped earlier, it's still, you know, on my hands, maybe on my spoons and spatulas and stuff. So I don't know if they can have them. Well, obviously not these, but the other ones I would be like, They were prepared in my kitchen, which was preparing every other thing. How are you, Ava? How are you? Yeah, nuts possible, exactly. Did you guys get your Steam recap last night? It was super, super cool. I played 10,000 hours of Baldur's Gate. I know there's not even 10,000 hours in a year, but I did. I managed to do it. 16 new played games. Baldur's Gate took up 59% of my time. No, 16 games total. 6 new games. I like what I like. It's embarrassing. So I'm gonna take these out of the oven and then immediately kiss them. Now, the funny thing is, I'm wearing these mic packs, right? I have to pee. And I'm like, could probably pee with the mic packs on, no problem. But then there's still the part of me that's like, you're physically wearing them, even if they're not picking anything up to stream. What if they were? Just burn myself on that. Preheat the oven to 350. Okay, so we're dropping the oven. How is your new Baldur's Gate campaign going? So I am playing a Dark Urged Drow. Let me tell you, it is so much fun playing the Dark Urge. If you guys haven't played Dark Urge, it's not a spoiler. This game's been up for like a year and a half, guys. Essentially, you are a serial killer who has no clue that you were a serial killer. You don't know why you have this urge to murder inside your body, but you do. You just want to commit murder. And it just randomly will spawn where you'll have random events where you'll want to kill something. So I was talking to a really cute squirrel the other day in Baldur's Gate, and I was like, "Hi, Mr. Squirrel, how are you?" He was like, "Oh, I'm really good. It's really nice to meet you." And I was like, I couldn't believe that my character just straight up murdered this squirrel. But yeah, it's been fun. I really am loving the game. Obviously I have 400 hours in it or something. Absolutely love it. Okay. Let those cool for a second. Oven is dropping. Oh yeah, you can see my burn. So, put these on the cooling rack, and then we're gonna start on the second type of cookie. Woo! I'm excited. I give you guys a raffle, chat. Raffle warning, raffle warning. It's really fun doing the Dark Urge playthrough, and it's different. It's the closest you can feel to playing like a playable custom character without playing a custom character. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mics and hopefully it's good. Okay, we're back. We are back. Bathrooms done. Yikes, I actually burnt myself a little bit on that. That's annoying. It's so funny, the perfectly symmetrical ones were the cookie scoops. The not perfectly symmetrical ones were cookie scoop plus. Okay, I'm gonna leave those because I don't think I can pick up the rest just yet. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Yeah, you guys can see it. It's coming on already. It didn't hurt that bad, but it had just come out of the oven. So, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Garrett's coming to have a cookie. I hear him washing his hands. These are still kind of crumbling. They say you can pick them up. Okay. Give those a few minutes. Hello there. Would you like a cookie? Yeah. Look at, I burned myself. I know. Thank you. Here. This one was gonna be the one I ate, but then you just popped it right in. I just popped it down the hatch. It's really good. It's really good. Say hi to chat. You're just like they're this way. You're still right.
Perfectly censored.
Right.
The mystery.
Right. I can hear, and then we just won't let.
Perfect.
No, I was just saying, like you could be me now. Here, I'll stand right. I'll stand here.
My mouth is so full right now.
You stand behind me.
What's up, Jinx? Well, I'm up there. Yeah. Hey, that's mine.
Okay.
No, not the cookie.
Oh.
I was talking about that.
Oh, the vape. Yeah, I saw your vape. I want to do a little dab. I don't want to bring the whole dab rig downstairs.
No, enjoy.
I'm done with it.
Give it to me. I'll enjoy. All right. Y'all have fun. Enjoy. See ya. Bye, cat.
Bye, children. That was really sweet. Thank you for that follow. I didn't see their username, but thank you.
Happy holidays.
I was so scared I was going to elbow you because I was pulling my hair back. Bacon while baked. You bake any other way. What are you doing? I mean, I could get my dab rig. It's just a whole pain in the ass to bring to the kitchen. I would feel like the biggest stoner if I had my huge dab rig downstairs. All right, this one's committing suicide as well. Sorry. Rip. So now it's time for me to panic and do the gingerbread cookies that aren't gingerbread cookies. Oh, let me give you guys the new recipe pinned to the top of chat. So the first recipe is still pinned if you want to get it. Last call. It's right on top. Preppy Kitchen, peanut butter blossoms. Save it, download it, whatever you want to do. That is what I just did. I doubled the recipe and we got 3, 12, 20, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32. 55 cookies. That's a lot of cookies, holy shit. Okay, let me just clean this super quick. Give you guys another raffle. We're hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here. Who doesn't love an afternoon full of cookies? Oh, right. Oh my God. This is fun. This is very fun. I'm very happy that we're doing this today, chat. Thank you. Oh. Thanks, May. That was funny. That was so funny. Okay, so I have no idea how to do the next cookie, so let's learn together, chat. Once chilled, preheat the oven to 375. Line baking sheet. Carefully remove the cookie dough piece from the refrigerator. It might be sticking. If on your hand, don't remove it. Use a cookie cutter. Cut the dough into shapes. Re-roll the dough scraps and continue cutting until all is used. It may not seem like a lot of dough, but you'll get a lot of cookies from the scraps if you re-roll. Arrange on a baking sheet 3 inches apart, 12 minutes until lightly brown edges. Allow the cookies to cool. Transfer to a wire rack. I am not decorating them today. I don't fucking decorate shit. I don't got time for that. Should have wore the Vader apron. I'm sorry, but Lord Vader's apron is not sexy. If it was like slutty Vader and he had like big old titties, it'd be like one thing. But it's just like, it's just his mask. And I'm like, Vader, I know you breathe heavy. We're all aware. Oh shit, yeah, I burned myself. That's coming. Let me get some Neosporin on that. Or Aquaphor. That's better. Okay, we do the dough. I don't have enough space. What the fuck do I do? Okay. God, I have no space. Okay, well. Chad, I made too many cookies. I made too many cookies. I don't know where to put these. I have nowhere to put them. Okay. This will work. No such thing as too many cookies, honestly. But this is how my countertop's looking right now. So it feels like there's a lot. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need this, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off on that. Chat, you get to decide. We have all different shapes. I was thinking we do one of these guys. Do we put them on the cookie tray? Like, yeah, that's cool enough. I'm just worried I don't have any fucking space. Hi, Darth Yeti. Okay. That's how you make space, by eating them. You know, I didn't think of that. I didn't think that I should eat my cookies. I'm just like, the oven's still on, so I'm like, ugh. I hope it doesn't, like, make my pants too warm. Little Christmas tree. I think I'll do like, I don't know where to fucking put anything. Do a Christmas tree. Do a snowman. And we go to re-roll the dough after we cut these guys out. This is a huge motherfucker. I couldn't find a smaller one. So maybe like the last few I'll make gingerbread. Pillsbury dough giant. Honestly, he's massive. Okay. I'll do one giant gingerbread from this dough and then we'll re-roll it. Gingy! I don't want to behead Gingy. Oh, so delicate. I don't want you to not have an arm either, my bud. I think I gotta put you this way, buddy. Okay, one more tree right here, and then I'll re-roll the dough. The light died. Have no fear. I'll make that color something pretty. Hey, J-View. Just changing the lights in here. No, you have not missed most of it at all, actually. I just am starting my second batch of cookies, which is a completely different flavor. So we've made a bunch of cookies over here, and then another bunch over there. And now we're just doing some sugar cookies. We're gonna re-roll the dough. But we made a ton. So chat, I do not have a rolling pin. So do you know what that means? Thumbprint cookies, I don't know them by that name. I know them as peanut butter bliss. Do you know what you do instead, chat? Bottle of wine. I'm using olive oil. Yes, that's exactly it. So it's a peanut butter cookie. Then when it comes out of the oven, you immediately put a chocolate chip kiss in it. A chocolate kiss. So we should probably do another big boy. He can't be baked on this tray, but we'll do it anyways. We'll make a big boy. So also I pinned to the top of the chat the recipe for this one that we're working on. Yeah, if you don't do it immediately, you have a lawsuit filed against you for being unkissed. Today's stream will be called Caitlin's Kisses. Aw. Kisses with Caitlin. That'll get me demonetized on YouTube, but hey, you know. Let me check my temperature. That is at 350, right where I want it to be. YouTube demonetizes for breathing, honestly. The olive oil rolling pin. Hey! If it ain't broken, don't fix it. So, I don't want to get into it in like a, I don't want to talk shit. I don't want to talk shit at all because I'm grateful for this. But I'm gonna explain, and then, you know, you can be the judge based on that. So I have a YouTube manager. It was something that I was able to get this year. They reached out to me. They said, hey, we're looking to get a small group of people. We'll do like focus groups sort of with you guys and ask you guys questions. And this is like your connection and contact. I was like, perfect. This is always what I've wanted. So I have a contact at YouTube, right? So I DM'd her and I said, hey, so this video of mine was demonetized, but the other video, it's in a compilation video, but the original video didn't. The original video got demonetized. I asked her after it had been monetized in a compilation video what the discrepancy was. And her response to me was, it's just due to the nature of this type of video. It's the exact same video within a compilation. The exact same video. So they don't even know their own answer. She literally can't even give me a correct answer. Not mad, she's super sweet. Happy to work with her. She's just the middle person. And I just cannot believe that she can't give me a straight answer as to why my video was demonetized. Yep. Okay. So oh, my mom wasn't kidding. She said the dough warms up pretty quickly. I mean, I think over here will be fine. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Well, that's exactly just it, is like people can just have more if they want more, because there's plenty of cookie to go around. Maybe because the original was targeted because of the video, title of the video plus the contents together maybe caused the flagging, whereas the compilation it's not meant to. Yeah, I know. That's sort of what I figured it was, is the title itself says measures you. So if you and I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever seen some of the measuring videos for ASMR on YouTube, they're not measuring your body. They're trying to measure your dick and insinuate it. So then people like me who put that stuff on other platforms behind paywalls because it's 18 fucking plus content get shafted. That's okay though. I appreciate the empathy and understanding. I love YouTube. I love the platform. I'm super happy with it. We are super close to 90,000 subscribers. But yeah, there's certainly some things that go on that I'm like, you guys don't know what you're doing as a website, do you? It's not even good shafting. You can't even look up how to measure something. That's a good point. Okay, so I've got these ones going, chat. I have to cut and roll out some more. Yeah, you know, I'm just glad I have a someone I can communicate with at YouTube. It's a huge step. YouTube's definitely trying to compete with TikTok. Who knows what's going to happen to TikTok in 3 weeks if you're in America. You see a ton of reels more than you do normal videos. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I've been trying with reels. They did fine, actually. Instagram is sort of pretty good for me. By the way, the peanut butter powder you recommended last cookie show is amazing. Yeah, this is 33 ounces of olive oil, or 1 quart. I'm really glad you like the peanut butter powder. So, like I said, I drink it every morning in my coffee. Chat, I don't know if we're going to be able to make any more. Should we do one more Gingy? I think he might be the only one. So I get it at Whole Foods, and you can obviously buy Whole Foods on Amazon. So let's see. $3.65 oil. I like Amazon's, Whole Foods store brand. I actually use a lot of their stuff. So this big bottle is $13 from Amazon. 14. And it lasts me months. I cook almost every day. I wouldn't order anything from Amazon right now if I was you. I mean, that's fair. I think my AirPods are dying. Oh, my AirPods are dead. Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to myself talk. Because their workers just went on strike. Oh! Well, that's good to know. Don't cross the picket line. I had seen something about that. Not that we need to get more political in this country than we already fucking are, but seeing Luigi Mangione get a fucking 300-person FBI detail to walk into a prison, and an Amazon worker has about 10 fucking people around him during the picket line. But that's none of my business, is it? Arresting random fucking civilians for doing nothing, or protecting the class and fucking over the working people. Sounds about America. Every time I talk to you, I learn something new. I've clearly been buying olive oil from the wrong places. Last thing I'll say, because I don't love to get political. I like to just enjoy my free time and not think about all the fucked up shit. But I didn't realize that the American people voted for Elon Musk this year. And I go on fucking social media and I'm like, oh, Elon Musk is president all of a sudden? So, yeah, happy Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas from the USA. We only have a little bit of dough left. We used all the dough. It was perfect. Welcome to Plutocracy. Honestly. This one's thick. I know I shouldn't leave the oven open that long while I'm baking, but listen. It looked funny. It looked worth showing you guys. Ah! Okay, sorry, chat got messed up and now it's back to being normal. Elon is gonna feel such a fallout after Trump tanks. It's gonna be sad. Pisses me off to the point where I hate being mad. No, I get it. I try not to entertain it because all I can do is live my life, be kind to my family, be kind to myself, be kind to my friends, be kind to others, offer safe spaces for people. And that's the most I can do, so that's what I'm gonna do. You know? There's no point in feeding into the hate train and feeding into the division, because division is what thrives, where hatred thrives. So to be our best selves is to just be ourselves and to just be kind to everybody, especially the working class. And yeah, that's life. That's what we got to do. So I'm gonna put the rest of these, hopefully, in this container. I'd like to add that you make it too, where people are able to sleep and calm their minds in the hellscape that we're living. Thank you for making a huge difference in people's lives. Thank you for sharing those kind words with me. It does mean a lot to genuinely have love and support like that. I never want anybody to feel alone in this world, and since I have my YouTube channel, I've never felt alone. So it's pretty incredible knowing that this community impacts more than just me. It's a community, it's a family. So it makes it all thrive and works so well. Okay, so I think that's all I can fit in here. Damn, doubling a recipe really doubled it. Yeah, Caitlin, that's what it means. Yeah, I know, but like, damn. I was expecting to have this many. So I did the math the other day, chat. I'm one of 16 or 17 first cousins. And then with second cousins, that brings us up to, I believe, 25 or 26 cousins. We don't have any, it's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. How many people we have just cousins. Here, these ones are big family. Yeah, my dad's one of 8. Wow. Okay. Your community is a safe place in the storm. I haven't had any negative reactions to people here. It's been kind of like a shelter, so to speak. Be able to decompress and not have to think about the outside world. Well, I'm really happy that that's the experience you receive in the community. That's how you feel. It makes me feel so lucky to be able to provide that safe space for people. Something about the internet that just feels so good. That looked so weird. I'm well aware of that. That was a really like nice little speech as I'm like, cookies. I say this to you guys as often as I can. I know I'm not alone because I have you guys, and I genuinely feel that with my whole body, being, everything that makes me me. I know that for a fact. And that's an invaluable feeling that you never want to get rid of. Okay. It's pretty good. It's not cooked, but it's pretty good. In Alabama, that would be considered a date night. Oh my fucking God, I can't believe you just said that. That is so funny. That is absolutely hysterical. Oh my God. Welcome to ASMR Baking with Caitlin. Leave your troubles at the door and don't worry about the hellscape outside. We have a roaring fire and a safe space for everybody. Well, today we have snow. I mean, it's beautiful, but we still have snow. I take a picture of my cookies. Send them to my mom and my best friend. Hi, welcome Act. We had some snow, but it looks like it melted. It's still going. It's like actually, it's not bad. It's just a dusting, but it's still one of those things where you're like, whoa, is this storm gonna slow down? Text my mom, I made too many peanut butter blossoms, LOL. Still baking the sugar cookies. First batch is done. Thank you for the hydrate. You know, I'm actually gonna grab a glass of water. I'll use my Red Sox cup. You guys have ever been to a Red Sox game? I don't know if all Major League Baseball does this, but the Red Sox, you get a commemorative reusable cup. One of my favorite things. It's a very, very useful cup. It's huge. I use a Brita filter. And that's how I keep myself hydrated. Tap water. It's nice wearing these mic packs because I can still talk to you guys even though I'm not like right in front of you. Like, hello chat, I'm in your mind. I'm in your ears. Hear me. Hear me talk to you. Thank you for the water. I appreciate that. Hydrate everybody. Well, I hope that you have a good holiday, Act. I know that sounds busy, but it sounds like you love what you do. So it's good that despite being busy, you can still enjoy yourself. All right, Jay, good to see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support. Let's give you a raffle before you go. I appreciate your kind words, you sticking around. If I don't see you before the holidays, happy holidays. Raffle is going, chat. Let's see if mom texted me back. She did. Nice, looks good. I wish I could try these ones, but I don't have a lot. I mean, I'll try one. Should I try the really thick one? Like, it's like almost like a, it's almost too thick. Compared to this one, which is like, I'm assuming I should try the thick one just in case. Just in case I don't keep it or fuck it. I have some feelings about these. The reason why I'm a little meh on these right off the bat is they're just so, not only are they dense, which isn't a problem, I know what I don't like about them. I know what I don't like about them, chat. This is a recipe that my mom gave me. And while my mom has really good taste in cooking and what have you, her and my dad, for her like health and like sugar and like dietary reasons, have started to eat what I call more like plain desserts. So like a sugar cookie. That's like, I don't know. They told like that my dad doesn't eat chocolate anymore because of his like body, and he eats like dark chocolate. He does they do different things so that it's a healthier alternative, which nothing wrong with that. It's just not necessarily my flavor of choice. Oh, Gingy, he's huge. They're not bad. They're really not bad. It's just, it's not a sugar cookie. It is a dark brown sugar cookie. So it uses dark brown sugar, cinnamon, ginger, I think that's raw. I think I need to throw that back in, actually. Shit. At least the big ones. At least the thick boys. Yeah. At least give the thick boys another minute. Yeah. They're thick cookies. Thickums. Cool. Now we wait. You know how some of them are families? Well, that entire family gets killed and Freddy's coming after them in stick form. I know. We can make a little Christmas scene. We have 2 loving snowmen cuddling in the forest. Who knows if they're lovers enjoying their first winter together, if they're travelers who are forced to spend their time together. When all of a sudden, out of nowhere in the forest, the leaves blew. And that's when you heard, fee, fi, fo, fum, I'ma take your bitch and run. And then the snowman was taken, never to be seen again in the gingerbread forest, leaving our little snow creature all alone to fend for themselves. Will they ever find love again? Tune in next week for next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, these thick ones are definitely raw. That might be why I don't like them. It's not sugary. There's not enough sugar, which is fine. It's not a white sugar cookie. It's a sugar cookie. It's a brown sugar cookie, but it's thrown me off. It's really, really thrown me off. Put the water back in the fridge. Anybody want a snack? I'm gonna have a cheese stick. Sugar is weak. Get stevia, 10% the sweetness and 10 times less the sugar calories. I don't like stevia. I don't like the film it leaves on my tongue. I find it to be too distracting from the other flavors. Maybe if it was baked in something, I wouldn't notice it as much. But I always notice that sugary coating on my tongue when I eat anything with it. That's why you mix it in. Yeah, so it'd probably be much better mix. That makes sense. Sure, this was too goopy. That makes sense. Yeah, when I worked at Starbucks, people will get like stevia, Splenda, sweet and low, sugar in the raw. What's the blue sugar sweetener that we have in America? Sweet and low's the pink one. Blue sugar. I know which one you mean. Yeah, I don't know which one I mean though. Equal. Is equal sweet and low, Splenda, and sugar in the raw. Yeah, I never liked any of those. When people would get, I think it was Equal that was the super strong one when I was at Starbucks, and they would it'd honestly rupture the fuck out of your nose if you smelled it too strong. I'm gonna let the ones that we already put in the oven and then took back out, I'm gonna let them sit on here for a minute or two and just let them cook on top of here. I don't want to overdo them, but it's very possible. Take a picture of my wrist. Burnt my fucking wrist. Showing my best friend. Oh, I heard a kitty cat. Have you seen Markiplier's rant about new sweeteners? No, I have not. Love a good Markiplier rant. Mamacita, hi. Oh, my angel baby girl. Hi. Oh, do you smell the cookies? Yeah, I know, I want to eat one too. But you can't have any because you're a cat. Oh, Mamacita, you're so happy today. Yeah. Oh, yeah, where are we gonna go? Oh. Okay. Good girl. I was nervous she was gonna scratch me up. She did well. But somebody uses a litter box, so I gotta wash my hands. She has no interest in our mortal cookies. I have my room thermometer going, chat, and let's see what it is in Celsius. 77 Fahrenheit. or that's 25 Celsius in my kitchen right now. It feels so nice. I'm so warm. I'm so cozy. Hey, 777. The minute I go into the other room, I'm like, oh, that's right, it's cold. Yeah. Not too. I think that this is our last batch. Damn. These guys are still, they're so big, like I never gonna know if they're fully cooked. Because I already tried the fork trick. They all came out pretty good. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to go with it. Yeah, these feel better. These feel better already. All right, let's scooch you guys over. I do at this point, I don't want to say regret because it's just fucking cookies, but I almost wish I was putting a frosting on these. I feel like a frosting would help pull in some of the flavors, but that's okay. All right, last 20 seconds. One of them's definitely done. One of them is like, get me out! Yeah, one of them wants to come out. This little guy right here in the middle, he's like, help me! He's like as thick as a little biscuit. Little Triscuit biscuit. It's too good. Too good. I love this. The Fee-Fi Giant wants to eat it. He's too hot to touch. He's too hot to touch. He'll burn your fingers right off. Giant cookie. He's too big for these trees. Woo! It scared me. Never used cookie cutters before. As an adult, I mean, as a child probably. But as an adult, never used them. They're cute. They're fun. Never owned them either. I went to the store yesterday and I had to buy cookie cutters. Didn't have any. Did not have any cookie cutters. I'm gonna find a way to bake real fruits into things, not jams, but actual fruit. Yeah, they do it on Bake Off a lot. So if you watch Bake Off, you'll regularly see them do fruit cakes and fruit cookies and things along those lines. Not my typical favorite. Personally, I don't really love, I don't like cookies or desserts that are like fruit, the texture of fruit while I'm eating another texture can be kind of weird. So sometimes I don't mind it. Sometimes I'm a little like, less is more. Okay, Mr. Giant. And to my little Christmas trees. Oh, Christmas trees. How you burn my fingies. And there we go. We have cookies. That's hot. That's really hot. It had a cooling rate. It's a cooling tray. These are good. Ah, I like these. They smell better than they taste. Which usually isn't the case with things. Usually it smells good and it'll taste bad, but this smells really good. They do look good. I hope they're a hit. So we have 50, let's say 50, let's just say 50. I think it's a little more than 50 cookies right there. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 of these brown sugar cookies. So that's not bad. That actually made quite a lot. Wow, every single one of the first cousins can have a single cookie. Yeah, so what's in them is cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and allspice. I didn't have allspice. I like the flavor. I really like the cinnamon and the nutmeg in it. Like I said, I almost wish I was doing a frosting because now that I'm tasting them, I'm like, oh, it could use a frosting. But honestly, you're welcome to bringing homemade cookies tomorrow. I almost my mom's never gonna watch this, so I almost put in the family group chat, I'm bringing the cookies. I got the recipe from my mom, but not her personality. And I was like, Caitlin, you can't fucking say that to these people. I was like, you can't say that. I was like, well, why not? Like, I could be a little shitty, a little bitchy, a little shady. I can't. I'm such an asshole. I'm such an asshole. Could be worse. I could have actually said it. I thought about it though, and I might say it tomorrow. I might be like, yeah, you know, mom's recipe, but my personality or some shit like that, because it's okay to be shady towards your parents every now and then, especially in front of their siblings. And especially since my parents don't go to Christmas, I can be extra shitty. Take a peek at the snow. I'd say we have a dusting to an inch. I'd say a dusting to an inch. There's definitely like car tracks, but you can see there is a lot of snow. It's very wet here. That's what she said. Oh wow, yeah, so all of it's moving north of Boston right now, and it's gonna turn all into rain. And then there's snow in like the Indianapolis region, but most of the East Coast is just wet. Wow. I love that. I've been trying to change my Discord profile picture to something I like. I should get some new emotes commissioned is what this is trying to tell me to do. So I used one of my emotes as my icon for Discord. But I couldn't figure out what to use, and I wanted to use Gasm, which is right there in chat, but I was afraid. I used it as my thing, and it looked so wrong. And I was like, I don't think I can just have that in front of my friends. Yeah, I can hear my camera focusing. Hi, camera. It's very funny. This is my expensive one. I don't even use her. She's kind of not good for streaming. This one, she's the shit for streaming. You're like $300. It's like 700 less than that one. It's better. So we take these. Yeah, I love that emote so much. It's so funny. She did a great job with it. Do you guys have any emote suggestions that I could do? I have so many. And the last time I talked to her about them, it was animated emotes. So I'd probably like to switch the focus back to like emotes so I can get maybe like 2 or 3 new ones and then like 2 or 3 animated emotes. Just need like blank ones. Let me see what I asked her for. Ooh, noted. I like noted. It was shh with a sign, dancing, head pat, confetti cat, crying, and taking notes. So these are just drafts. This was a while ago. I'm going to have to ask her if she's still taking commissions. You honestly might be able to see it better here. Yeah, we do need a Velma one. Caitlin Vape. Oh my God, Vapelin. I'll make a Velma one after stream because I can just use one of her photos. Like a little face one like that would be perfect for her. Yeah, Vapelin is just like me as a dragon. That didn't give me a lot of smoke at all. I know, I love her. She's such a good girl. Caitlin Blaze, I do like that. I mean, I guess that's why we have Everything is Fine, because Everything is Fine is my fire one. But yeah, we need a crying one. We don't have a crying one. We make that the emote, the smoke coming out the nose. Okay. It was fun. It was very fun. Woo! Chad, how are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty pumped about all this cookies. I feel like I accomplished something like really good that I wanted to do. This is gonna sound really shitty as fuck, but I think you guys will get it. I don't normally bring anything to the family stuff because I'm the cousins. I feel like the cousins don't bring stuff, but I'm also like, shit, we're all like early 30s. We're all like starting to bring things to these parties. I was like, oh shit, I have to bring something this year. Like, oh God, I have like everyone. And I was like, okay. So some people are like, I'm gonna do buffalo chicken. I'm gonna do celery sticks. And I'm like, I'm gonna do cookies. At least one of my family members was like, I'm gonna take care of the veggies and the other green things. I was like, oh, okay. Chillin'. I feel the same way. My mother asked me to bring some gin. Ooh, I have Tanqueray on my floor. I don't drink anymore, but I probably wouldn't be too stressed out if I had a drink on Christmas. I feel like a drink on Christmas is really nice for me, as someone who does not drink. Promise I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to see. I hate gin, bad experience. I I don't really like gin. I think it's okay. A gin and tonic is not my thing. They're just okay. I can't do tequila. I would always throw up tequila the last like 3 months that I drank it. I like vodka. Yeah, those ones are always pretty good. I like whiskey. I wish I liked whiskey. I had a whiskey cider with cinnamon on Thanksgiving, and I made it with cinnamon sticks. It was really good, but honestly, I couldn't drink more than one. I was like, it's so heavy, and it's not I don't know, it's just heavy. It's just heavy. Trying to see what's going on over here. Oh, I know what we'll do. Okay, chat. Very important. Very, 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 very important. We are gonna run a raffle. So if you're lurking, if you're hanging, you're drinking water, whatever you're doing, get that little keyboard fingers ready of yours and say join in just a moment. In addition to doing that, I am gonna set my new YouTube video, which is a blooper reel. I'm gonna set that to go live in 5 minutes. So we're gonna actually blast out of here in just a minute or two, and then we'll have somewhere to go together. Should I make it a premiere and we can just like watch it like as a premiere together? Let's do it. It'll probably take me like 2 seconds to switch it to a premiere. Set as a premiere. Done. Saved. Okay. That's what we're doing. We're going on over to YouTube. We're gonna watch the new blooper reel together. And I hope to see you guys there. I love you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I am so glad that there were so many new friends, old friends alike in the chat. It was really cool to meet some new folks from previous streams, raids, hanging out. I super, super, super appreciate all of you so much. And I don't know if I'll see you before the holidays, guys. So have a safe Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you're celebrating. Happy New Year. I'll see you before then. But Happy New Year. Stay healthy, stay blessed, stay hydrated. Don't be hard on yourself during the holidays. Whatever you're eating, allow yourself to enjoy it. Whatever you're drinking, allow yourself to enjoy it. Don't feel guilty for eating too much or what you're eating. Don't listen to that voice in your head. Just believe in yourself this holiday. Enjoy yourself, and everything will be a-okay in the end. So I love you. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Let's be careful out there. See you in the premiere. 2 minutes. Bye-bye.